Today on Two in the Zoo.
This is it. Timmy's gonna pick his own name. Are you ready to pick your name? Whatever name we choose, you gotta like. You're thinking?
Dummy, delicious.
Delicious?
Delicious. Dummy, delicious too.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and check out our other YouTube channel for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Go to behindthezoo.com and hit subscribe while you're there. Here we go.
Mike's at a meeting and we are watching Cheaper by the Dozen. It's like our kid's favorite movie. And I ordered pizza, so we're having pizza. And we're moving. So that's kind of what our plans are for tonight, not low-key. Kind of feeling, okay. I don't even know if I passed the kidney stone or not. I don't know what's going on with my body. But basically, I'm just hanging out with the kids till Mike gets home, watching Cheaper by the Dozen for about the 4th time in a very short amount of time.
No, you can't come.
Could this place be any more boring? There's like nothing to do around here.
What are you doing?
No.
No.
My Dempsey.
Okay, so I'm home for the night, and we're gonna spend a few minutes with Timmy tonight. That's gonna be today's video, because we have a little contest that we need to conclude here. In keeping with the theme of our channel, which is a zoo, and Mommy and I are the two, and we live in a zoo, we have a zoo animal name for each of our children. And they were all chosen actually when our children first came into our family. Caleb was named Caleb B, like a little buzzing bee, when he was...
like a infant.
Yeah, like an infant, like really young. And then when Logie was still in Mommy's tummy, I named him Logie Bear, didn't I? He was still in your tummy. I still remember that night where we were like, oh, we need to come up with a name for him, and it needs to be an animal that starts with a B. And we were so determined that that's how it had to be. And I was like, Logan, Loga Bug, Loga Bear, and then it hit me, Logie Bear, just like the cartoon Yogi Bear.
Yogi Bear is smarter than the average bear. Yogi Bear is always in the ranger's hair. At a picnic table you will find him there. Stuffing down more goodies than the average bear.
Some of you didn't even know that was a cartoon in America, but it's a cartoon called Yogi Bear. And he lives in Jellystone National Park. And he loves peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, right? Or something like that?
That's way more than I know.
Yeah, I forget what he loves. Some kind of sandwich that he loves. And he loves stealing picnic baskets. Picnic baskets. So it hit me, I was like, oh, Logie Bear would be so cute. And of course, Logan was born and he was a little bear who didn't mind getting messy. Still today, the way he eats, I had to call him out on an ice cream sandwich he was eating. The ice cream sandwich made it all the way around his entire area. He just gnaws into food as if he just has paws. As if he doesn't even have hands, as if all he has is paws. So he's Logie Bear, and then Katie is Katie Bug, like a little ladybug. And that is kind of an homage also to my mother who loved ladybugs. If you saw yesterday's video, I explained all about that. But we were left without a name for Timmy. And when Timmy was born, we couldn't...
We had a couple, they just never stuck.
They never stuck, exactly. And we're ready to make a commitment, a long-term commitment to a zoo name for Timmy, because now he's officially the only kid without one. So we had you give us suggestions. And we didn't know if we wanted to put up a poll and let you all decide, or if we decide, but we ultimately decided to let this little guy decide, because he's the one that's got to live with it. He's got to like his name, right? Whatever name we choose, you got to like. And here's some of the names we got. Tim Bun, or Tim Bunny, like a little bunny rabbit. You like that? It's pretty good, right? Okay, and then Timbo. What's a Timbo? What is Timbo?
Elephant.
An elephant.
There you go.
That's right. Timbo would be like the Disney's animated classic Dumbo. And his would be Timbo, okay? We also got Timbat, like a little bat. And our kids have recently started playing with little bat stuffed animals, so that could be his. And we have Tim Bison, like a buffalo, or Tim Buffalo, or Timbalo. Timbalo, like a buffalo. We have Tim Beaver. You know what a beaver is? It takes its tail and goes, and it has a tail that it uses to like create dams of sticks in the river. And then we have Timberwolf. I thought that was kind of cool.
Really original. I like that one.
Timberwolf, because that really just flows. Something about it is very easy to say. Timberwolf, and that's kind of a cool character, right? A little wolf. You know how you have Wolfie? Can you howl like mommy? So you have little wolfies. You know how you have little wolfie stuffed animals? Wolfie. You could be a Timberwolf. Okay, and then next there's Timbeluga. And you know what a beluga is?
No.
It's a whale, like from Finding Dory. You know Finding Dory? There's a beluga whale in that.
No, I don't saw. I didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't see Finding Dory the 17 times we saw it. Tim Badger, like a little badger. And then lastly, Timble. Timble. What's a bull?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Like Ferdinand.
Huh?
Whoa, whoa,
Oh, when Ferdinand's rolling?
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Right?
whoa.
Yeah? Okay, he knows what a bull is. You'd have to see the movie Ferdinand to know what he's talking about. Yes, a bull.
What about Foreman?
Well, you could be Tim Bull, and you'd be like a little bull. Ferdinand the bull, but a little Tim Bull. That could be your nickname. So that's our list. And I don't know if that's a full list. There were a lot of comments on the last video, but we had to like see how many of them were, I think most of these were actually recommended by more than one person. So it's impossible to have your own unique entry into the contest because, what are you doing? Are you impersonating me? I think most of these were actually recommended by more than one person. So it's impossible to have your own unique entry into the contest because, what are you doing? Are you impersonating me? It's impossible to have your own unique entry into the contest because, like for instance, Tim Bun or Tim Bunny, there were like so many people, like 20 people who recommended that one nickname. So, this is it. Timmy's gonna pick his own name. Are you ready to pick your name? You have Tim Bun, Tim Bo, Tim Bat, Tim Bison, Tim Beaver, Timberwolf, Timbeluga, Tim Badger, and Timble.
Whoa.
And Timble. That's Timble. So what do you think? Think hard. This is it. The moment of truth. Think. Think, think, think. Like Pooh Bear.
Like we boo?
Like
Winnie the Pooh, yeah. Think, think, think. A lot of animated movie references in this video. You're thinking?
I'm thinking. Is what
What's
he
it
says.
gonna be? What's your name? I'll say them again. It's Tim Bun, Tim Bo, Tim Bat, Tim Bison, Tim Beaver, Timberwolf, Timbeluga, Tim Badger, or Timble?
Dumbo.
Timbo? Timbo! You like Timbo? Like
Timbo.
okay,
Like
and
Dumbo.
just to be clear, a Timbo is a baby what?
Baby Foreman.
Snowman. 3-year-olds. I want to make sure he picked the one he thinks he picked. What is a Timbo? It's a baby what? What animal is a Timbo?
A baby elephant.
Elephant?
Baby elephant.
So you want to be a baby elephant? That's your animal and you want to be a Timbo. Not a Timberwolf, not a Timbat, not a Tim Bison, not a Tim Bun. But a Timbo? Okay, you heard it here. It's official. He is Timbo. Give me 5, Timbo.
Yeah!
That's his name. Of course, you can call him Timtastic, Timbalicious, all that fun stuff that I've been calling him for years. But there you go.
You can tell me delicious.
Delicious?
Delicious. You can tell me delicious too.
Delicious. You can call me delicious. Timbalicious. Not delicious. Although you are delicious. Okay, that's it for today's video. I hope you give it a like, leave a comment, subscribe, share all that fun stuff. We have a name. He's Timbo. Say bye, Timbo.
Bye.